Fuck. Jesus Christ. Man, sometimes... Man. Okay, one day I'm gonna go to like one of these conventions and I'm just gonna invite everyone and we're all gonna fucking meet up and then I'm gonna tell you guys some really disturbing things about myself that will never leave that conversation because I can't say them online or else like I just can't, so. But anyway, I need to be the biggest. I have to compensate for my tiny penis. You will never be able to do that because it's smaller than an atom. Oh. Hell yeah, guys. Let's do this shit. I'm pretty sure there's this thing called like TwitchCon or something, which somebody told me about a long time ago. And I was like, at the time, well, yeah, at the time I didn't know how on earth I could possibly do it. But yeah, anyway, one day, one of these days, guys. Fuck, okay, hearing myself 4 times with an ever-increasing latency is going to drive me insane. Holy fucking shit. I'm on. I want output, I want the output. Fuck, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, I have to change the self-listening. Sorry, guys. More IT editing in the middle of this. You want to see who I am? Or are you talking about James? Oh, is the whale leaving? Oh, someone knocked the whale off the screen. What you are? What? What does that mean, working? Are you talking about James? Okay, let me turn off my listening. Okay, now I only hear myself twice. Wee. Hey, for you guys, does it sound like there's an echo, or is it just me? It's probably just me. Black Zero Cool. Arigato gozaimasu for the follow, my friend. Edible Senpai. What a name. Okay, we're going back. We're going back to the training. Edible Senpai. We see you lurking. You're giant. It's impossible to miss you because you lurking fucking giantly. Like, seriously, you're fucking huge. It's like the most elephant in the room lurker of all time. By the way, we welcome lurking here. It's totally acceptable if you just wanna lurk, man. That's okay. I do it all the time. Damn. Everybody, just give it a shout out to modern day James. His ability to rotate forms in space is, as far as I know, unparalleled. Seriously, it's fucking bizarre. It's like a machine. I wonder if he's using a reference in these photos and just like, man, that's amazing. But he's actually using a reference. If he is, even so, he's still got amazing draftsmanship, so mad props. Are you guys attacking me? I'm hurt. How could you attack an innocent little white bunny? What kind of sick fuck are you, man? A whale has the penis is 12 inches longer. Wait, well, I can't read. A whale has the penis is 12 inches in diameter and 10 feet long. Holy shit. Oh my god. You know, one of these days, I'm literally going to do a study of animal penises. Just all the different penises that are out there. For science, everyone. For science. Are you a whale now too? Yes. We should all just change our avatars to those giant whales. Oh my god. How was he drawing this so fast? This is like live too. Oh no, I think it might be sped up. Okay. I'm glad you guys are being bros, hugging it out, and then like fighting it out, you know, that's some heartwarming shit. Wait, how many bun buns does one need to play the slots? It shouldn't be that many. Oh, this is really tricky. That's why it's good to have clean lines, because otherwise you have like lines everywhere, and you don't know what you're doing anymore. Noise you're hearing? You're hearing a noise? What I'm drawing is not clear at all. It's basically like eye sockets in a very particular perspective, and it's like crazy hard to draw. Man, I wish I could see like if he's looking at a reference. What is he referencing? Because sometimes drawing a reference, I mean, drawing someone else's drawing, it's kind of hard. I mean, I could just blindly copy it, but it's like, well, what am I looking at? Well, James. Not yet. But one thing I'm thinking of doing is actually just, like, doing a cosplay stream, with a cosplay that I made. Actually, it was at the time that I made it, people were like, will you please do a stream doing that? And I was like, no, that's inappropriate. But that was back when the Twitch guidelines were a lot more strict. So I think I can actually stream with that one. And it's basically a Poison Ivy cosplay. And that would be a fun, like, first try kind of thing. Just like doing a cosplay stream. And I was actually kind of proud of that costume. Although, unfortunately, the vines that I had spent hours on melted in a car. So I left them in someone's car and they got melted, so GG. But I can do like painting on my arms and just do like some body painting. And yeah, basically it's just like a leotard that I painted to be like plant sort of texture, and then there's like some, yeah, it's simple, but honestly it was a fun hit at the place that I wore it. It was really fun. It was like a villain's night at this local bar. It was really fun. A Smexy Spider-Man. I always thought Spider-Man was probably one of the sexiest characters, like, even though, like, you know, I don't know, he's just like I don't know why. I don't know why. I think it's just those eyes. Like, don't ask me. And just the fact that he like jitters out of his wrists, you know, that adds a little bit to the appeal. So, but yeah, so that'd be kind of fun. Next ASMR day. Ooh, I'm gonna do that later tonight. Do a little bit of ASMR after some drawing. He's so sexy, girl. I know, right? I know I'm not the only one. Okay, everyone, who's your favorite characters? Like favorite waifus, favorite husbandos? fucking list of like the guy characters you'd go gay for, etc. Like just throw it. Like, what's your character? You know, I don't know. I'm really not a big fan of like, I don't care about like that booty dough. You know, that's just not a big thing for me. Personally, not really a huge thing. As long as it's like proportionate, you know what I mean? Gumroad has like the worst UI. Yeah, doing a female Spider-Man. I think they have like the female Spider-Man character, which is known as Spider-Gwen or something. I would be down for that. I think typically people just like buy a suit though. It's just like buy the suit and wear it. I think making it would kind of make you want to just die, because no matter what you make, it's not going to be as good as like just buying like a printed suit basically. And then another costume I have, which I never actually wore, was Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland. I still have that shit. I actually never wore it. But I made it on stream, and I was kind of proud of myself, because that was my first bodysuit that I sewed. Jesus Christ. I can't follow along with this. But I'm gonna keep trying. How does he do that so fast? What the fuck? Oh, Spider-Gwen and Spider-Woman? Also, I feel like a traitor if I don't like know the character that well. Like cosplaying a character I don't know is so just, it's disgusting to me. It like makes you a bad person. So any character that I do, I have to make sure I know and understand the character, because otherwise it's just not the same to me. It's so like, it's so impure. You know what I mean? See, I love Poison Ivy because she's basically like, fuck humans, like my plants are where it's at, and I'm like, that's right, girl. I would take down City too with my plant powers if it meant that I could save some of the natural places that I keep seeing people continually tear down, and it makes me want to, like, I don't know, get some sort of magical plant powers and just like get rid of the people who are responsible for cutting down my beautiful forests. Fucking assholes. Scarlet Witch? You mean from Game of Thrones? Yeah, Poison Ivy is sick. Out of the Gotham like females, she's definitely the best. I mean, there's a lot I like about Harley Quinn too, but there's also some things I don't love. But in general, I do like her premise. I just think it's poorly executed. She shouldn't be so like, I think she needs to be like a little bit crazier and a little bit like less dependent on like the dude, you know what I mean? I never really like stuff like that. Because then she's just a side character. She's not like a standalone. Whereas Poison Ivy is like, all I do is care about my fucking plants. I do this because I'm insane all on my own. And I respect that. What do you like about Ivy, James? Also, if you go on my Instagram, you can actually see the costume. So it's like there's some pictures of it there. but I just won't have the vines this time around. But yeah, I'll probably just do like, you know, body paint or something. That's right, James. That date raid missed. Oh my god. That's why she's my favorite too. It's my favorite technique to employ on people. It's like if Bill Cosby was, you know, combined with a plant bitch. It's like Bill Cosby combined with Zyra. Same. The question is, what don't you like about Ivy? If Bill Cosby and a rose fucked. Yes, or King. I will use a date rape mist on you. Oh, that'll be part of the stream. We'll definitely have a date rape mist session, and then I'll get like banned or something for being offensive. Oh, thank you, James. Was that all that we had with this view? Nope. There's... Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the frontal. Very poorly done, but... And the parietal is back. That's true. It's like non-consensual consent. So in that case, it's like if you had a tree of priority, it's consensual. So okay, I feel less bad about it now. The question is, how would I actually like implement that? Like, how would we have like a pink mist? How would you do that? And then not destroy my computer. I mean, I could think with some like video editing effects, but aside from that, I don't really know. Hey, I just gotta say, I appreciate that Edible Senpai is still here. Edible Senpai. Oh, he still hasn't said a word in the chat. I love it. He's just like this giant whale, and he's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm the OG giant whale. Everyone can fuck off. Pink colored water. Let's just like throw water at the screen. Just bam. Pray to the gods of technology that nothing breaks. I'm sure you could do something like some kind of by the way, I'm trying to follow some guidelines here that he's got for perspective, but I can't really understand them very well. Like I kind of get it, but I kind of don't. Oh, just slow roast the Pink Panther, of course. Well, we'll have to get someone to be the Pink Panther and then roast them. I'm sure that would work. I wonder if there's a way to make pink smoke, like if you can burn something and make the smoke pink. Because that way there's, you know, only fumes like in my nose so that I get cancer, but none of the technology breaks. That's the important part. pink smoke bombs that are pink. Oh, now these are some good ideas. Smoke bomb in my own room, and I'll probably destroy the floor, the carpet, and then completely lose my security deposit. Fuck. Why does the real world have to be so complicated? You can't destroy the house you're renting. I mean, what can you do? Pink smoke when lit. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that. Because I feel like if we're gonna do it, now that we mentioned the date rape, like, powder, we have to implement it. It's for science, you know what I mean? It's no longer just about cosplay. This is about science. Also, I'll say, we're going back to characters that are awesome. I'd say one of my favorite, definitely one of my favorite, like, archetypes is like a mad scientist, for sure. Like, or anyone who resembles one. So that's why I like Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Ocarine from Steins Gate. Ocarine's like fucking dope. Trying to think of anyone else, but I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head. We could get actual date rape and crush it into a powder. Wow. I'll just call it Bill Cosby and be like, yo, bro, you got any more of that stuff? Because I heard you, like, use it literally all the time. You fucking weirdo. Seriously, though, anyone actually using that shit is out of their fucking mind. Like, seriously, that's so, like, that is so cringe. That is so cringe. It infuriates me. Like, I'm all about joking about shit, but when it comes down to someone actually doing that, like, bro, you have fucking problems that unfortunately the spider, you know, video that James linked earlier just won't solve. God, that spider video, man, that was so messed up. Oh my god. But, by the way, if any of you guys are not in the Discord, you want to know what I'm talking about, and you're okay with really, like, NSFL content, go to the Discord, into the dump category at the very bottom, and the NSFW and trigger warning section, and just LOL your life away, because seriously, that was like, what? What? Why did you make this? I mean, I feel like that was almost like borderline human centipede level, kind of weird. You know what I mean? I think I was watching the human centipede at my own house with my boyfriend, and then I think my parents were like walking around, and I was like, God, no, don't let them see this. Don't let them see this. They can't see what we're watching right now. This is too fucking weird. A home video. God. Ew. 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 There's so many things about that was just like, ew. What the fuck is that spider hat? Second of all, I thought that the girl was a guy at first. Like, I thought it was a dude. And then, third of all, like, why? Just why? Why would you do that? Like, of all the things to roleplay, why that? Why? Fuck. Alright. Just, I can't understand, dude. I really can't. Why not? Well, actually, I believe I said something like, well, I guess they just said fucking YOLO. Screw it all. We're just gonna go completely off the deep end. And normally I would approve of that, but this was just like, that was too much even for, like, it's not something I would do. Sometimes I think that I'm kind of like out there and I'll do some weird shit, but then when I see stuff like that, I'm like, man, in comparison, I am a normie. Like, hat was gross. It has hair on it. Yeah, that was the part that I was like, what is this? Like, what is happening here? Oh my god. It's kind of like when I was thinking when I saw something, there was some kind of like, it went viral when they did that Rugrats, like, fucking porn thing. And I was like, who the fuck actually was like, yeah, man, I'll act in this. This will be great for my career. It just shows that I will do anything. Yeah. Well, anyway, to be honest, I live for shit like that. Just things that make me go, what the fuck were these people thinking? It really opens working. It really opens my mind to just, it's like anytime I feel like I'm weird and I see stuff like this, I'm like, okay, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm really not that weird now that I've seen this. James. No, I see what you mean. Like, I can see how that could work, like, especially with the whole, like, think of characters like Elise or that character from Teen Titans. With the episode with when Raven goes to other, I'm sorry, I keep saying Raven, when Starfire goes to other planets because she's like metamorphosizing and she ends up on that planet with the spider bitch. Now that's something I could see some sort of like R34 coming out of, but and like some sort of thing coming out of it, but like what that video was, I just don't know. I can rationalize many things with spiders, but not that one. That was just next level fucking whoa. Orking. Wait, spider hybrid? Where did the hybrid come into play? Oh, the hybrid human. Did you see it, Orc? Are you looking at it? Oh, okay. I think I see what's going on with this here now. The egg planting? Egg planting? I don't know, but I would like to know. Please link it in the Discord. Please not in the chat. I think that it's not an appropriate place for chat, but that's why I created the Discord for these kind of conversations that are just disturbing. Because to be honest with you guys, like, it's hard for me to create some sort of special, like, let's be 100%. Let's not do anything weird. Because those are my favorite things. Like, I love shock value things, and I always have. And some people may find that like lowbrow and cringe. Well, I call it life, so sue me. Alright, occipital. want to see this, James. I'm actually watching a video by someone named James. And he's like, now that we've learned a little too much about the skull. It's funny. Yeah, I'm watching a Gumroad right now, and I'm basically sort of trying to follow along with his breakdown of the skull in perspective. And I gotta give him all the credit, modern day James, because honestly, he's really awesome, and I'm not doing this on my own, so do not think I'm just pulling this out of my head, because that's not what's happening. But the reason I'm doing this is because basically, first of all, the first study that I did from this Gumroad helped me tremendously in understanding the planes of the face, as I was doing some head studies from lineofaction.com. And basically, when you can understand those like base parts of the skull and the structure of everything, you can identify those features more rapidly when you're looking at a subject matter. It's kind of like a language. So like with a language, especially Japanese is a perfect example. So like if you understand all the phonemes in Japanese, because their hiragana language and katakana language are both the phonemes, if you can understand that, then when you put them together, it's a lot easier to remember new vocabulary, for example. And then once you understand those new vocabulary, when you throw in the kanjis, it makes more sense. Everything just like everything in life, those prerequisite parts, the constructional forms of the various everything in existence allow you to remember things better and then apply them when you go to do something creative with them. So a lot of people, I think, may watch what I'm doing here and be like, why don't you just draw something and stop practicing all the time? Well, the reason why is because I know where my flaws already are, so I've practiced and I continually come back to, I don't understand the basics of form and space. I don't understand the basics of the human body and anatomy, and those are two things I'm really interested in improving on. So people is probably my biggest, like, people and animals are probably my favorite subject matter, in addition to like more natural environments. Although once you understand perspective and everything, the hard surfaces kind of, it all goes together. So especially with modern day James's teaching techniques, understanding space applies whether you're doing anatomy or you're doing like Scott Robertson style vehicle drawing. So it's all kind of tied together. So yeah, kind of going into a bunch of detail when asked, but that's, I feel like it's important to do in case anyone's wondering what the fuck is going on here. So yeah. I'm a free drawer, that's right. I'm just drawing my flaws. I could be, but to me, like, it's just like, what's the point? Well, on that educational note, I put the video in Discord. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, I'm going to give myself something to look forward to before going to sleep. I'm gonna watch that before sleeping. Oh wow, special doses and everything. Well, that makes me feel better about everything. I didn't get enough people contributing to the favorite character answer. Just, why does nobody want to talk about their favorite character? Everyone has a waifu or a husbando or like several of each because you're like, you know. But all I heard was James is okay with Poison Ivy. Or King, what was your answer? Did I miss it? I think I missed something. I probably missed it. Oh, what were they? No, I missed it. I remember Someone saying Ivy, but what else? Well, what are they, James? Yeah, I remember you saying Scarlet Witch, Harley Quinn, Mystique, Poison Ivy, Rogue, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Deadpool, Quicksilver, Toad. Yeah, Harley Quinn, I agree. Mystique, I agree, especially from the first like live action movie, if I recall, where she's like blue with the red hair. I mean, I guess that's what she is, but you know, that was pretty cool. Poison Ivy, of course, obviously. Rogue, Wolverine, okay. Spider-Man, yes. Deadpool, yes. Quicksilver, I don't know him. Toad, are we talking about from Mario Toad? Domino? Who's Domino and Scarlet Witch? I see. I would definitely say Daenerys is would be one of mine, but the problem with her is though she's such a feminist. It's like stop being such a feminist, and then maybe I would respect you. I like her a lot better in the books than the show. Work. Oh my god. Oh, a mutant with a long tongue. Oh, is that why he's your husbando? James, is there something you want to tell us? Just kidding. Don't tell us in the chat. Just say it in the trigger warning section, please. I have to get this somewhat like under control, because yeah, otherwise if I just let it roam free, I myself am gonna get out of control, and that's just the way it's gonna be. I want to think of more characters. Personally, I'm like, who do I like? You know, I've actually never seen Deadpool or really read the comics, but from the little amount I know, that's a yes for me too. Wait, who's Scarlet Witch then? Oh yeah, one cosplay that I have all the materials for and I'm basically almost done with is Emma Frost 2, which I never finished, but I've been wanting to do that one. Because my friend did the ninja one. God, what's her name? Psylocke. And yeah. But I wouldn't call her like a waifu or anything. But I would say for me, waifus would be like Starfire and Raven from Teen Titans, for sure. Obviously, Ivy. Seek Benny Okan. Arigato gozaimasu for the follow, my friend. Chin chin, chin 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 chin. Oh, she's the accent. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay. What's her name in Game of Thrones? Isn't she also a Scarlet Witch? She's like red and shit. Oh, I think she's called the Red Witch or something. I don't know. Oh, and then that eunuch. That one's pretty cool. The eunuch guy. 10 out of 10. And everyone loves Jon Snow. It's like almost too normal of a thing to say. But it's because of his character, you know what I'm saying? He's got a good character. That's actually what I really like. Oh, and the ultimate of all time. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? Solid Snake. Am I right or am I right? Bam. Am I right or am I right? If you're not into Solid Snake, get out of this chat right now. Just get out. Just get out. And then, oh, also Toru Honda from Fruits Basket. An OG from like my soul, my very soul. She's like my spirit animal. Yo, whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on a fucking second. Orc King, did you just say you don't know who Solid Snake is? No, you didn't just say that. Did you really just say that, Orc King? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. How does someone not know? I'm on the edge of my seat, Orc King. Please respond. I'll just keep trying in the meantime. Hopefully I'll get a response. But hey, if you're ignorant, if you don't know who Solid Snake is, I mean, his name is Solid Snake. It's like... I'm just kidding. Let's see, Game of Thrones, Jon Snow. I love you, James. Jamie, wait, who's Jamie again? Jamie Lannister? The man? Theon? You mean, Reek? Is that his actual name? Who's the one who became Reek? Man, it's been so long since I've been like thinking about Game of Thrones. Ramsay. Wait, Ramsay? You mean like the guy with the fucking robe who's like just kind of chubby? Oh wait, no. Okay, I can look this up. God damn it. I need to rewatch Game of Thrones. Oh, okay, that Ramsay. Oh yeah, the sadist motherfucker. I see why you like him, James. Dude, how could you like him though? He's such an he's like too sadistic. It's like, how can you be that sadistic? How can you be that? Jesus Christ. Anyway, Red Wits, Cersei. I really want to do a Cersei cosplay. I feel like of all the characters, that one would work well. And although I did do the Young Thug Khaleesi costume, which wasn't really a costume, but just a Khaleesi inspired costume on my Instagram. Marjorie, Loras, God, is this every character in the fucking show? Except for God, who's... Oh yeah, Marjorie. Okay, Loras. Who's Loras again? Oh, why do I not remember this guy at all? He's like not even a person in my eyes. Tywin. Tyrion though. Oh, Tywin. Okay, yeah. I'd say Tyrion's like up there. I would I would, yeah. I'm not gonna say what I would. Yeah, Snake's a G. Snake's a G. Reek is Theon. Oh, okay. Oh, last month. Okay, so you're like up to speed. Oh, thank you, James. Snake, Solid Snake, Solid Snake, Solid Snake. You know, Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, of course. Who? What other snake is there? There's only one snake in this world. Man, I'm trying to think of who else. Who else are like my favorite characters? I'm not actually naming waifus, husbandos. For me, a favorite character is equal to a waifu or a husbando. Trying to think who else though. Well, Lara Croft. She's my idol, and has always been since I was a wee lass. Killing tigers and Tomb Raider. Hodor. Oh. I like Sam. He's adorable. Yeah, she's amazing. Who else though? Who else? Trying to think. Pocahontas. She's up there. Ygritte and Tormund. Who Snake? Who? Solid fucking Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Isn't Ygritte the Jon Snow girl? I gotta look it up. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, she'd be cool. She'd be cool. Arya's pretty cool. Arya's a fucking G, especially in the book. Oh yeah, Tormund's pretty cool. Wait, never mind. Who's Tormund? Oh. I guess I'm sort of ambivalent towards him. I liked Theon though. Sad little cuck. Sansa, she's like, I don't really have much of an opinion on her. She's sort of like not there to me. She's there, but I just felt bad for her really, and that's kind of where it ended. But Arya is a badass, so she's like, brah, brah, kind of thing, you know what I mean? I need to get into more like watching things again. I haven't been watching anything at all. I've been wanting to do like a Saturday morning thing where like we get on stream and then like we have a Rabbit. We all watch Rabbit and then we're like chatting about the fucking show. I've been really wanting to do that. Oh Lord, here we are on the Disney characters. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Elsa. Agreed. Flynn Rider. Wait, from Rapunzel? Is that who he is? Who is he again? Flynn Rider? Yeah, Rapunzel, right? Tangled. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I liked him too. Rapunzel. Because bondage. That qualifying statement is so necessary. Snow White. I don't give a fuck about Snow White personally. Why do you like Snow White? Maleficent? Dude, she's such a bitch though. She literally is like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? Like, what kind of fucking question is that, girl? Do you really gotta ask that in the mirror? Like, imagine some crazy bitch going up to a fucking magical mirror every day and being like, who's the fairest one of all? And all it says back to her is, you, my queen. And she's like, yes, the magic mirror said so, it must be true. Oh, I guess I can live on in life unimpeded. And then suddenly Snow White's there. And then it's like, oh, I have to go kill her. That fucking bitch is hotter than me. God fucking damn it, I will fucking murder her. That's insane. That's too much. The Evil Queen. Evil Queen? The Evil Queen? The Evil Queen? Which one? Are we talking about the one from, like, Narnia? Mother Gothel? Who the fuck is that? Alice and Moana? Moana's a G. Moana's a G. I love Moana. That was a great show. I mean, movie. Привет, Zakatala. Welcome. Fiona and Shrek. They're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. Orc. Orc likes her as the ogre. That's my guess. Yeah, I think in terms of Disney characters, all I got is Pocahontas and Moana, sorry. I think that's probably all I can really take. Oh, Kita's okay too. I have a Slave Leia cosplay Kita version in the lineup, but I have yet to create it. And I'm just drawing some muscles in the eyes, basically. I mean, in the face. Should probably draw it with... I could do color, but that's like a lot of work. What fairy would you wife from the Tinkerbell movies? Now that is a question that I am about to answer you. Okay, I saw Tinkerbell and the Legend of the Nether Beast and I cried. I was on the plane. I drank like one glass of wine and I fucking cried. Like, I just cried. First I'd pick the girl with the black hair and the like striped leggings. Tinkerbell characters. Hold on, we gotta look this up. And then the other one I'd pick is the one who's like the plant bitch. I mean the animal bitch. I think her name is like Fauna or Flora. Tinkerbell characters, Legend of the Nether Beast. I mean, Never Beast, sorry, not Nether. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're about to find out. Fawn. There we go. And then the other one was... what the fuck is their name? What is their name? I don't want the voice actors. I want the characters. Oh my god. Svidia and Silver Mist. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, why them? What makes them the good ones? I like the ones that have like... See, the reason why Fawn, was that her name? The reason why she's the best is because she loves animals. And she was like trying to save this animal even though everybody was like, that's a pet animal, don't play with it. And she was like, but no, I have to help it. And then she ended up saving the fucking fairy like kingdom because she like gave this animal a chance. And that's where it's at. But I liked the evil one. No, she wasn't evil, she was like the guardian, and she was like a strict bitch. Like the dominatrix of the show, so that's why I liked her. Vidya is the bitchy one? The bitchy one. Oh, and then let's not forget, guys, Meg from Hercules. That's one you just can't forget. I don't know any of the fairies. Isn't there a black-haired bitch? There's several. The drinking limit? I don't know. I guess it depends on the day, but I for whatever reason, I was just so emotional when I watched that. And I also watched, what did I watch? Also, oh, Frozen. I cried at that too. James, my god. Oh my fucking god. I would have some dreams about Disney characters. Honestly, they don't make the men very entertaining. They're never that like engaging. They're just kind of there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't watch a Disney movie for the male. It's always about the princess, which is okay, except for Aladdin, but even that's questionable. Actually, Aladdin was pretty cool. Because men are boring. Oh, yeah, the men are boring. Sing Summer by Olaf? What's that? Oh, was that a song by the little ice man thing? He is, James. He's so, like... Honestly, I think Hades was hotter. Because he is so Chad and vanilla. Like, who's interested in a vanilla Chad? There goes Zakatala getting that fucking star again. With all the gods. I'm mostly with you there. But Hades, though, you know, he's got those. Can I say that? Can I be offensive? Am I allowed to be offensive? Am I just like cucking myself because why am I controlling and censoring myself? Like, this is my stream. These are my rules. But I'm afraid it's gonna bite me in the ass somehow. Someone's gonna be like, oh my god, look what this person said. She's a bigoted cunt. Everyone, go kill her. Nemesis? Who's that? Oh, Zakatala. I feel bad. I don't understand the reference. Anybody watch My Little Pony? Who's your favorite pony? Who's your favorite ponies? James. Dude, I love fairies. Fairies are the best. Aw, I'm sorry, Zakatala. I feel like a failure. I feel like you probably did say something funny and I missed it. It went straight over my head. Okay, so if you like My Little Pony, what's your favorite pony? And then if you like Winx Club, did any of you guys see Winx Club? Winx Club, anyone? Winx Club. Please God, tell me I'm not the only one who watched all of Winx Club. I probably am. And every time the song would come on, I'd be like, we are the wings, we are the wings, we are the wings, we are the wings. I watched a half episode of My Little Pony, but couldn't stand it. But that Midnight bitch, though, Yeah, she's pretty cool. You like Winx Club? So who's your favorite character? Which one? Which one? If I had to guess for you, I'd say I feel like you're gonna pick like I feel like you're gonna pick one of the actually I don't know. I know, right? I do too, actually. Sakatama. I don't have anything against cloppers. Not only do you have nothing against them, but there may be another caveat there that I won't reveal. I knew you liked the three evil cons. I knew it. I knew you were gonna like those. I should have said it. I should have said. Now I'm like, man, I should have predicted it because I knew that those were gonna be the ones that you liked. Okay, I gotta look this up too. Winx Club. Winx Club. God, what a show. So stupid. It was also so stupid how they'd always be like, oh, we need to get rescued by our senpais. That was like the biggest like theme in the show. Oh, obviously Flora, she's my shit. And Summer, or whatever her name is, the Summer one. I liked her too, even though she was a bitch, kind of. She was also actually really nice. Like she was kind of a bitch, but she was actually pretty cool too. What was her name though? Stella. Yep. Flora, Stella, and Bloom I think were probably my favorites. Most because I feel like Bloom was such a like symbolic character. Yusa was pretty cool though. Tekna though, she just didn't do it for me. I just felt like they tried really hard with that. Sorry, I don't want to kill your ears. But yeah, it was just like too much with the technology. I liked the one with the white hair though, the main evil bitch, just because she's just like, I'm a cunt and I'm not afraid to just be a cunt. Like, it's pretty funny. Xiaolin Showdown? I haven't seen that. Oh, I'm sad I didn't see it then. Oh yeah, another character that I've been really wanting to do is like to create is Sidel. Because she like fucking just like screams at people and then whips them with her hair. She's just like, God damn it. Like, and it just like what a fucking character. And she flies. That's also why she's the best character in Mortal Kombat. Just saying. But if I had to pick a waifu from like fighting games of all time, it'd be Xianghua from Soul Calibur. too strong, maybe like 60%. The bug girl from Mortal Kombat? Bug girl? Who's the bug girl? I feel like I don't know any bug girls from Mortal Kombat. Devora? What? What Mortal Kombat are we talking about? What the fuck? Who's this bitch? Who the fuck is this? Why don't I know about this person? Dude. That pisses me off. Oh, introducing X. Okay, 10. That's why. I think the last one I played was like 7? 6 and 7 or something. This one understands your logic, but does not reach the same conclusion. Girl. 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 Quote of the year. Quote of the year. Damn, I love her already. I'm with you there. I'm with you. She's a bug bitch. She's got a fucking black hood. She's got like yellow skin. What is there not to like? The vampire bitches. I like Melina in particular because she has like those creepy teeth. It really just leaves plenty to the imagination. Yeah, I really need to do the Sindel though. That has been my dream since I was a kid. I really wanted to do cosplay when I was younger, but I never really. No, obviously, when you're a kid, you don't have money. So, anyway, I started it when I got older, but then I got busy and blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Excuses, excuses are monuments of nothing. So that's why I had nothing to show for it. But I want to get back into that shit because it's kind of fun. James, fucking Christ. James, you're one of my heroes. Just gonna tell you that. You're not afraid to say the weird shit, and you know, we need more of that in this world. That's why you like Mortal Kombat, huh? Because you're one of those, like, what's the word? What is the word? One of those people who likes violence or something. Dude, I think that this is like a character I definitely want to do now. First of all, I love hoods. I love like. Oh, dude. Yeah, she looks fucking. Oh, yes! She got the fucking spider legs! Girl. Yo, you just introduced me to the best character ever, so. Here we go. I'm a proud sadist and a slight masochist. Well then. That makes 2 of us. Just kidding. Or am I? Who knows? Well, you'll never know. You'll just have to guess. Wait, so Zagatella, where are you from? Are you actually living in, like, where do you live? What country? Oh, what just happened to my tutorial? Oh, he changed the screen. Okay, you're actually in Russia, so you're not like native English speaker, but your English is really good, right? You understand me. How's that? How do you learn English, by the way? Just curious. I don't know how you guys pick it up over there. James. Oh, James, I have a really good one for you then. I have one that I feel like, given everything you just told me, you'll probably enjoy. I'll link you on Discord. Fucking kill me. I played a lot, and sometimes it was even a plot. Oh, sometimes in games there was a plot? Have you guys seen Funky Forest? If you haven't seen Funky Forest, I highly, highly, highly recommend either A, we do that on a rabbit one day and just what the fuck together. I actually, you know what? That's what I recommend. We need to do this. We need to do this. I'm just saying. So, yes, Funky Forest. It's a Japanese movie where the entire time all you can possibly think is, what the fuck am I watching? And if you think anything besides that, well, you're just like the rest of us. Really disturbed by your own reaction to Japanese movies. Anyway, you'll see what I mean when we do this. Have this movie night, movie day or something. I could go into further study with this, but for now, I'm actually going to move to, let's see. What am I gonna do? Copies. Hello, Usagi-chan. I am popping in to share some Codly love with everyone, but I'm probably going to stream for a bit soon. Well, alright then. Welcome to the stream today with your Codly Peace, Cod Peace, Lord Peace. Welcome, welcome. Wait, a clip of Funky Forest on Pornhub? James? What? What? That's amazing. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh god. What the fuck is this world? Oh, oh, that one. Oh my god. You mean the one with like the tree of little dudes? Is that the milking one that you're talking about? Oh, thank you, Codpiece. Does the drawing really look good? It looks pretty bad to me. It looks terrifying. But thank you, thank you. IDK Pyro. Wow, great name, actually, considering I myself am a bit of a pyro, so. The guy with the super long nips. Oh, I probably have to watch that again, but yeah, the whole movie is just a fucking hour and I think 30 minutes or something of WTF. That's all it is for an entire movie. Real quickly here, I'm gonna just like get some of these back muscles because I'm just kind of curious. Let's do an 80%. You know, James, I just have to give you credit because I feel like you're really good at like towing this line of talking about weird stuff but not being weird about it. You know what I mean? You're just like lightheartedly sharing things but without treading into like creepy waters or inappropriate statements. So I just have to say, James, you're one of the shining examples of the weird people that I appreciate who are able to like not be like a troll. You know what I'm saying? So just like props to you for that. Okay, James. Oh, I see. Oh, well. You and I both. Now I understand why just we're just like on the same wavelength there. Okay. I think it would be best to study this when I can actually see the screen. Because it's really hard to do when you can't see the screen. So I'm just gonna do a couple of like head studies from Line of Action. And before I get started, actually, I had to take a tinkle too. If you sprinkle when you tinkle, please be neat and wipe the seat, kids. I think I'm going to hell, guys. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm gonna shrink this a little bit and then put this over where the head is. Damn. Cold in your house? Dude, get some cuddly blankets, man. I love cuddling in my house with blankets. Or like other things. Like little like jacket things. Alright, let's draw this dude. I do not watch Pokemon currently, although I did watch Pokemon for quite a while, and I remember watching some Pokemon movie in college, like in my freshman year, and then everyone in my dorm made fun of me for it. So Kello, what? So I don't know what your comment just implied, but I think I know what you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm not gonna assume anything because I just don't know. And what's up, Takello, by the way? Hello. What Pokemon character would be your waifu or husbando? I mean, I'd probably have to pick an actual Pokemon because none of the characters really have ever appealed to me in any way at all, actually. Like, honestly, I don't love Misty. I don't love Ash. He's kind of a little bitch. I mean, he might be like fun to dominate or something, but that's kind of where it ends. Like, Kasumi? Hold on, let's look at the Pokemon characters. Pokemon characters. Oh. Sorry, I forgot the most important one. Professor Oak. Duh. Duh. And then if it had to be an actual Pokemon, it'd be Mewtwo, of course, obviously. I mean, is there any other answer? I don't think so. Okay, so of the 3 dudes in Teen Titans, what would be your husbando? Would it be... Well, I don't want to limit like that, but of the male cast of Teen Titans, who would be your husbando? The Fitness Gram Pacer Test in ASMR, Orc King, what the fuck even is that? When I looked at that, it didn't look like there was anything to read, so... What are you talking about? Oh, I mean, Orc King. Professor Oak, okay, good choice, good choice. Gark? Who the fuck is Gark? Gark? You mean Bark? Oh, Beast Boy? Okay. Okay. So you like those vegan boys, huh? Me too. Actually, I think as cringe as it sounds, I'd probably pick Robin. Even though he's really lame in Teen Titans Go, he's like so lame, but I feel like in some of the actual Teen Titans, I'm like, yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got some good elements about him. Yeah. Oh, Gary. Okay. Jesse and James? Oh yeah, Jesse and James. Yeah, Jesse and James. Actually, yeah. I forgot. I was thinking about Team Rocket. Jesse and James. Fucking weirdos. Jesse and James. Just thinking about them is hilarious. Oh, Zakatala going in again for the kill. Hey, Kobe. Which girl titan? It's gotta be Raven, right? It has to be Raven, James. I think Raven is like everyone's favorite. You know, my whole life I've been trying to determine, do I like Raven or Starfire more? Because Terra's obviously out of the picture because she's a fucking like conniving cunt. So no. And I've always been like, which one do I like more? And I've always come to the conclusion that I like them both equally. I feel like they're like me, but they're it's like the two sides, you know what I'm saying? It's the perfect. I couldn't think of a more perfect character set that was like two of them were like almost my complete personality if you combine them together. You hated Starfire? How could you? How could you say that about her? How could you say that, James? It's okay. It's okay. I'll forgive you this one time. I will forgive you this one time. This one time though, if you slip up one more time, man, I don't know how many more chances you're gonna get. Okay, it's not obvious, I'm kidding. I'm like totally joking. Nada, the Raven is fucking sick. She's amazing. Oh, cod piece. Thank you. I feel weird if I say something to you and I don't look at the camera. Like, I feel like I'm trying to look at you, but all my shit's down here, and like, you know what I'm saying? I think about that a lot, because it's like, hello. Hello. Here we are in a conversation. Face to face. I'm in my room, and there's like people, as Zakatala said earlier, it's like me in a room with a bunch of people, like looking, just like in chairs, like staring and chatting, and I'm like, hello. I love that. It's so funny thinking about it. But I feel like I'm chatting, but I'm just like speaking out loud, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Like me chatting and me like talking is basically the same. Only sometimes I'm more clever with like text because I have time to think about it. I wish I was like super clever and funny and witty all the time, but I'm not. Only sometimes I'm just like on my game. Ranked would go Raven, Beast Boy, Cyborg, Robin, and Starfire. Oh, James, how could you? How could you say those things? You put Cyborg before Robin and Starfire? A single tear was shed. Actually, I don't blame you. Cyborg's cool because he's just like, he's really lighthearted and funny, that's true. But he's never been my favorite character. I think because he's too into sports. And I'm just not into sports. So I was just like, eh. He's not like deep enough, you know what I'm saying? I like characters with a lot of like depth into them. Like they're very like, you know. I do it all the time when I look at stream. I look at the chat instead of the camera, like I'm talking to the names on the text. Yeah, it's hard to do, right? Like, because when I do it, it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's like I didn't acknowledge you properly. COD, peace. Hey, Cyborg is great. I mean, he's great. He's just probably the last on my list, personally. My list would probably be Raven, Starfire, Robin, Beast Boy, Cyborg. That would probably be my list if I had one. I think you talk to the names because you don't know how they look, so you have to go in as the name so you look at it. In a way, yeah, because it's like, yeah. But it's pretty easy to, I don't know, once you get the gist of it, you understand. It's, I don't know, it's very strange. It's a strange brain phenomena that like causes you to be like, oh yeah, hello, you're up there. The hard part is when you change your camera around and you're like, where are you? I definitely like Beast Boy though, like, I definitely like him. He's a good character. I don't know why I prefer Robin, but I think it's because he's sort of like the leader of the group, so he's more like, sometimes he's more responsible and serious about things, and like he's just such a fucking nerd. Like, I think I just like really nerdy people, so that's kind of part of it too. Although I like funny people too. You know, I like them both. Jinx, I don't really have much of an opinion on her. She just seems sort of like there, you know? I feel like they never really gave her that much like character development, so I don't really care that much about her. If you want to know my honest opinion. Who's your all-time favorite superhero and what characteristics do you like about him or her? All-time favorite superhero. Superhero. All-time favorite. I would probably have to be a pleb and go with Batman because he's like A, very stoic, and B, he's like the only one with no superpowers. He like, you know, went through a tragedy or whatever and is now like kind of the only thing about it that it's not cool though is I'm not a big fan of like retribution personally. Like I find that like IRL retribution doesn't actually grant you anything. It's like a desire, but it doesn't really actually give you much. So I feel like he's a little bit too retribution driven, but I like his concept because 1, bats, 2, black, 3, he lives in a cave, 4, his technology is dank, 5, yeah, he has tools for every occasion, 6, like, I guess his personality is very just like I said, stoic, I guess. He has a superpower. He's rich. Okay, I forgot about that part. That's why I like him, actually. I'm just a gold digger, of course. Obviously. I have a theory that the reason people chose heroes the qualities they secretly possess but don't realize it. So maybe you're more stoic than you think, Usagi-chan. Aw, God peace. That's actually a good theory. That's a good theory. Yeah. I can't think of other... Yeah, I don't know, though. I'm trying to think about... Of all the characters... Yeah, I'd say all my favorite characters are very, like Raven, for example, with Teen Titans, it's like, the reason why she's so cool is she, like, has to be calm, or she, like, I don't know, goes insane or something. And she's like, I don't know, she's like, I don't know what's so cool about her, but I think I just like, I don't know, I simultaneously love dark characters, but also very, like, lighthearted characters too, like, equally, so, yeah, but the superheroes I like are typically the, yeah, I don't know. Now I'm questioning my own psychology. The money we need to work on, I guess. Yeah, that's yeah, we gotta work on that part, yeah. That's funny. It's 10:44. I'm gonna start the ASMR. How about I start it after I get in Two Faces at 11 p.m. How about that? Jinx. I don't think Jinx is that hot, to be honest with you, other than the fact that she has purple skin, James. That's probably the only thing about her that I could consider attractive, but that's not that amazing to me. I guess I'm more of a killer than I thought because of my favorite is Deadpool. Hey, wait, Codpiece, what's your favorite character and why? Objection! Yes, Sakatala, why is there an objection? Can we hear the objection? Order in the court, order in the court. Zakatala has an objection, everyone. Silence. Let's listen, let's hear the man out. The skin, the hair, the outfit. I think her hair is really fucking lame. That's kind of actually why I don't like her. Like, why is her hair like some fucking weird puffy out? Like, I don't know what that is. Zakatala, I can just hear you now. You're like, screw ASMR. Your order, I finished. Well, Zakatala. That's an interesting conundrum, my friend. Very interesting conundrum. So let me ask you, Zakatala, why do you not like ASMR? My question, well, here's what I propose. I think that with personally, there's just me. I never liked it ever until I heard someone do it the way that I like, which is, for me, it's natural sounding things. They sound like nature, not a person talking, which actually kind of pisses me off. Like, the sound of people whispering actually kind of makes me mad. So I don't know why, but it does. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, IRL, it makes me mad when, like, one time I was in my dorm and my roommate, okay, I don't understand what the fuck was happening here, but my roommate was with a dude in her bed, but they were just like sleeping, like literally just like slumber party, and it was a dude. And I go in the fucking room, you know, it's a shared room, and I'm just like trying to go to sleep, and I just hear them whispering, and I was just like getting like, God damn it, I'm gonna fucking kill both of you if you don't shut the fuck up. I have a fucking test tomorrow. I hate both of you. Like, God, I fucking hated my dorm. I just did not like my dorm. Like, I thought, oh, I'm going to a nerdy college. I'm gonna meet other nerdy girls, and we're going to all of My Little Pony and be real My Little Pony friends, and we're just gonna like talk about fucking really nerdy shit all day and like learn math and science and just like jack off together. But then it turned out to be the complete opposite. They judged me for playing World of Warcraft. They judged me for watching The Human Centipede. They judged me for like everything I did. And like it was horrible. It was horrible. So then that one time she had that dude in her bed whispering. I was like, I sat there and just like was first of all confused because I didn't realize there was another person in the room. Second of all, after like 20 minutes of hearing them fucking whispering, I was like, guys, I'm like trying to sleep and I can hear you like as if you're right next to me. And they were like, oh, okay. And it was just like, dude, what the fuck? What? And the next day I kind of asked her, I was like, so what's up with that guy? Like, are you guys together? Like, what's going on? She's like, oh no, we were just sleeping together. And I was like, sleeping together? Yeah, we were just like having a sleepover. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm reading this now. I see James. Oh. Codpiece. My favorite comic hero, probably Captain America. He has a knack for organizing people, fighting for good, and always finding ways to win. Yes. Good traits. You know, honestly, I'm not that well exposed to a lot of superheroes, to be honest with you, though. So it's hard for me to, like, think of one because I don't think I've really, like, delved enough into sort of superhero, like, canon, you know? Okay, quick question for everyone. What's everyone's favorite character of all time, superhero or otherwise, and why? That's a good question. I feel like that's a good question. Like, who's your favorite character? Yes, I was an only child growing up. I still am. So how does that answer the question? Like, is that why I'm annoyed when I hear whispering? Because I'm just like, shut the fuck up. I'm used to my silent room. I think also it's kind of like, I feel like there's like some secret that I don't know what's being talked about. If it's in real life anyway, and it really just, it's like, why are you whispering in front of me? It's really fucking weird. There's too many of them, Zakatala. Well, we gotta name one. At least one. Some shit about Batman? What do you mean some shit? Also, the best Batman movie, I don't care what anyone says. It's like of the new trio with, I think, Christian Bale is his name. The first one was the best because, dude, he's like, he goes to fucking ninja school and becomes a goddamn ninja. Like, I don't know why that movie is so underrated. Everyone's like, oh, but Heath Ledger was such a good Joker. Heath Ledger, though. Heath Ledger, great Joker. Oh my god, it's so hard to act like a crazy person. You know, I'm not gonna insult the acting performance, but I'm just saying, like, did we just totally forget about that first one? Because that was really ballin', guys. Let's see, it's obvious that you're used to things being a certain way and sharing a living space is hard for people. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not used to people whispering while I'm sleeping. Yeah. It's like, I guess I associate it with like times of my like super early childhood where you like walk up to someone and they're like whispering and then you're like, hey, what you guys talking about? And they're like, oh, nothing. And then you're like, oh, okay, I guess like I'm not included on the fucking whisper. So I guess maybe like because of my early childhood, it actually pisses me off to feel like it's like, why am I not included in this fucking secret club? You know? Yeah. But yeah, I'm also when you're not around people, you're not used to people doing shit. So, but the thing I didn't understand is why they were not used to like. Why were they so? I think the issue I had was like they were so unaccepting of me. Like I was so excited to meet like nerdy girls, but they were just like all like. I mean, they were just like all the rest that I'd ever met that were just like not really. They never wanted to talk about anything other than dumb doo-doo. Like, I don't know. I never learned anything from them. They never talk about anything cool at all. It's always like, you know, what party did you go to? How many dicks did you suck last night? Like, oh yeah, you know, haha, 4. And I'm just like, wow. This is really great conversation. I just can't get enough of it, everyone. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Like, it just reminded me when I was growing up, like, I'd go over to, like, sleepovers or whatever, and then all they would talk about is, like, so what do you guys think about, like, you know, John? He's so hot. And I'm like, they would just be like, yeah, John's pretty hot. And then, like, it's like, so why do you like John? And they all look at me like, what do you mean, why? He's hot. Why? What do you mean, why? What's wrong with you? Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, it was just like reliving that shit, and I was just like, okay, I'm done with this. So that's when me and my friend decided to go and play World of Warcraft all day long and night, and all night. That's all we did. As far as my favorite character, the Big Lebowski. What's the Big Lebowski? I've heard of that before, but... Or King, you're invisible? What? Oh, Ghost Rider. Sorry, I didn't see you. Why Ghost Rider or King? Thanos, Galactus. Who's Thanos? Mr. Sinister, Lady Death, Joker, or Deadpool? Or Doctor Doom? I only know 2 of those characters. Oh, Zakatala. First of all, I'm not a fan of comic heroes. I'm more of an anime guy. Okay, so who's your favorite anime character then, Zakatala? You see, if you were, say, an older sister and you came across people whispering about nothing, you would be like, good, I didn't want to deal with your drama crap anyway. I see. Mistress Kyra. Nerdy girls are in the STEM fields. Well, that was the school that I went to, specifically about a STEM field, and I met a grand total of 0. Well, I did meet some, but they were too... what's the word? It was like, they were too... I couldn't be myself. Like, I couldn't be... I don't know. I would easily offend them, is what I'm getting at. So let's say Akane Tsunemori from Psycho Pass. I'm googling it. Akane Tsunemori. I haven't seen this, but now you've piqued my interest, Zakatala. Oh, it's a dude. Oh, how come you don't know whose dudes are? What? Pikachu, you want to see some shit about Batman? Hear some shit? What shit? Look, I'm a total nerd, and I can relate to you, Usagi-chan. I just need a wig, I guess. Yeah, the only criteria I'm looking for is somebody with, like, long hair, and then we can be friends, you know? I'm just kidding. No, I mean, for me, it's just, I've always had male friends, and that's how it's literally always been, because those are typically the types of people who are interested in things that I am too, in my personal, like, encounters. But not to say that there aren't females out there. Obviously, if I exist, there must be others like me. In fact, I actually met a really cool girl through my Shaolin school. She's really cool. Yeah, like, I don't know how nerdy she is, but she's definitely like just a quality, like, there's just like real, like, love and harmony between us. It's like we're just friends, and I feel like there's nothing else there. I feel like with so many other people, there's always some weird thing, like females specifically. Thanos is a really big villain. He was the newest Avengers, Galactus, and this planet-devouring Colossus. Mr. Sinister is a mutant who does cloning and shit. Dr. Doom is this big baddie who has his own country, and Lady Death is the personification of death. Lady Death. That sounds terrifying. So she's like the Grim Reaper, but she's female? Sounds like a cool character, actually. That's just your opinion. So I could tell that Big Lebowski dude. That's just your opinion, man. I don't know why, but some part of me loves the idea of being a stoner who takes all his time to focus on himself without actually bothering anyone. I can see that. I mean, it's sort of like, it's just chill and there you are doing your thing. Fuck it all. I can see how that could be appealing. One of the things I love about like art and also photography is I feel like you really get to see the like it's like, you know, everyone has a face, you know, for the most part. And it's like when you start to like draw, you see people's faces, but you see them in this way that's like no matter what the arrangement of their face, you can just see like this it's just an inherent sort of beauty in everyone. And I love doing face studies because I feel like I'm really like looking at the person, especially this one. He's just like it just seems like a bit of a genuine smile, and it's like, I don't know, it just feels like you're kind of getting to experience the person. And I don't know, I really like doing that. I love taking like photos too of people and trying to really capture their essence, because it's like, in a way, it's like every person has like a perfect like photos are really weird because if you don't do it right, you can really make the person look way worse than like their essence and their like look as you know them is, you know. So you have to really get it right, because if you get it wrong, you just don't do them any justice. And I just really, I don't know, I just love capturing that moment where it's like you see someone and you just see that like beautiful thing that is them living. And you know, I don't know, I really like that. Yeah, that's how I feel when I'm drawing this guy. Oh yeah, you can post the video. The thing is, I'm probably not gonna watch it on my stream because it's going to throw off all of my shit, but if you want me to see it, then if you post it in the Discord, I will take a look at it later. But I tend not to watch videos unless I have them lined up on my screen already for the stream, because then I end up like fucking something up and then I have to restart everything, and it's really confusing. Oh, I see, James. About Deadpool and Lady Death. Okay, cool. Cool, thank you. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want me to draw you as in your face study, if you have a photo that you want me to draw, Zakatala, I know you posted one. Although it does have a mask, so it's not quite a face, but I'm ready to do portraits of people now. So if you guys want me to like draw your face, please post it in the Discord, which I actually think I have a link for this. Portrait post. And visual art. So if you guys so yeah, post your shit and I will seriously draw you a photo. So if you want that. Yeah, do it, dude. I need to get more practice, so I'm down with drawing people that I know, because the reason why it puts you on the You have to get it right, because otherwise they look like shit. And you don't want to do them, you don't want to make them look like shit, you know what I mean? It's a face! I'm just saying it's not the skull. It's not a study of the skull. It's more like a single shape, but actually Zakatala, it's simplified, so if you... We can do this. We can get that done, so don't you worry. Codpiece, I'll do my best. I will do my best. I feel like the hardest thing for me is facial hair. It's like really hard. Damn, James, you're so beautiful. What the fuck? Is that actually you? That's like a beautiful photo. Well, hell yeah, dude. Nice. Get him. Fucking weirdo and a beautiful weirdo. I like it. I like it. How do you have like a professional photo like that? Are you like what do you do? Who are you? Like why do you have that photo? Oh, your dad's a photographer. Okay, damn. Well, he's good. What's your ethnicity? Are you like what are you? Are you like Thai or something? I don't even know. I can't even guess. Like Thai, Russian, something? Oh, British and Brazilian. Okay. Wow. Very interesting. I've never really like seen someone that looks like you before. Oh yeah. So I guess it's like Spanish. I mean, right, Portuguese, like ethnic group, and then British. I can't really like see the British, but maybe in the. I guess British is very wide ranging, so. God, facial hair is really weird. I'm not gonna go too hard on it, but I wanted to do it some basic justice. I think I made this guy's nose a little too long. It's not a very good likeness, to be honest with you. I'll show you what I'm drawing, and you'll see like I have a lot of work to do when it comes to like capturing a likeness quickly. And really that comes down to a very strong understanding of the skull structure, because if you understand the skull, you can sort of like very quickly capture all of their like pertinent features, like the bridge of the nose, the length of the nose. I should have actually drawn the cavern first before I drew it out. I guess that'd be a good learning opportunity there. The face itself is close. Well, actually, it's not too bad. So really, just the nose is kind of off, I think. Hair's a little bit longer too. Zach got that fucking star again. Gobi. We need to have like the Kobe Awards. The one who caught the star the most number of times. Your hair's 19 inches? I think, but I wonder how long mine is, because I think it's like if I take the whole hair, I don't even know. How tall are you, James? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to like estimate. It's like if I'm 5'10" with like a head to body ratio of probably like, actually I think I measured my head to body ratio. I think it's like 8. The Lamboid suture sucks. What's that? Lambdoid? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so here's the photo that I was using. Again, not the best likeness. I'm actually not very happy with this, but you know, we'll live with it. So what did we do wrong? Again, the nose is too long. I always make noses too long. Like, I gotta get out of that habit. I don't know why I keep doing that. All my noses are too long. So that means I have a symbolic proportion in my brain that isn't accurate to reality. So yeah, could have fixed that. And then aside from that, again, the nose, actually the angle of the nose is the angle of the mouth to the nose is incorrect because his lip should be like nearly touching the top of his nose, but it's not. I thought I needed to add a longer hairline, but actually I probably didn't. So basically if we did this, like, just curious what would happen. I feel like it would look a little bit more like him. Let's see. Still too long. Actually, the nose is still too long. Interesting. Wow. And then also this would be like not as intense. Okay, what's going on? I wish I had long hair when I was younger. I was probably thinking about long hair is that it tickles your ass when you go to the toilet. I don't think my hair's ever been that long. I know my hair is getting long when it gets tangled really easily. It's fucking annoying. My hair's pretty long right now for me. But I am getting a trim just so I can cut off any dead ends like this weekend. Yeah. Exciting, right? I'm sure you all wanted to know that. I just had to share that very important detail. Alright, so there's the face of the day. I'm gonna copy this and paste it in the doo-doo of the day so that I don't lose it like I did today. Unless I saved that. Maybe I saved that. I think I did. Maybe that's why it went away. I think I just rhymed like 6 times without even trying. Let me do Discord. Oh, Pika. Oh, Pika, what a cutie pie. Oh, I'm excited to draw you guys. Oh my god. Ooh. Now I really want to do a group hug with everybody. Where's Mantis photos when you need him? He needs to throw his shit in the bag too. I'm gonna fucking like tag him and tell him, oh, he's AFK. Okay, doo-doo of the day pose. Oh, Kyra, are you still here? Welcome to the strum. I mean to the Discord. I think you commented here. Oh, okay. Take off and get Skyrim. All right. Have fun yourself, Codpiece. Skyrim is such a cool game. I kind of miss playing the game. Welcome back, James. Bye bye, Codpiece. Good luck with your stream. Zakatala, you might prefer that if you hate ASMR, because we're about to crank up the ASMR for like a little bit. You are fucking cute, Pikachu. Your fucking name is Pikachu, and you're fucking cute. Mistress Kyra, you're still here. Wee! Wee! Mistress Kyra. Whoop, doo -doo -doo -doo. And do you draw? Is that your... Did you draw that, Kyra? Or is that you? Is that a picture of you? Poof. You would have a beard if you didn't have to shave? Why do you have to shave? Snai. Fucking Snai, dude. Fucking Christ. Sorry. Oh, okay. Alright. He's not going to get in the stream. Oh, Brian! Is that another... Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yay, look at these pics. I love you all so much. Everyone post your pics. I want to draw all of you. Because I'm literally gonna do like face studies for the next like probably quite a while, like 2 weeks maybe. Yes. Oh my God, I just feel so now I really just feel so cuddly. I feel even more cuddly now. I feel like an actual stream mom, like. Oh, JROTC, okay. To everyone at school, I look like fucking shit? What? Well, everyone at school can eat a dick. Nobody looks like shit. You painted your profile banner, not your profile pic? Banner? What's a banner? Do you like art, Kyra? Is that your name, Kyra? If so, that's a cool name. Even if it's not, it's a cool name. I have a sneaking suspicion that you might be a grill based on your earlier comment. So now I'm like, oh, is it a cool grill? Oh, you're from you know Devin, okay. Oh, you must be a cool girl if you know Devin. Arashi-kun. Okay, how'd you meet Devin? Oh, and you are an artist. Cool. Kira. Oh, okay, cool. Mistress. I like where you're going with that. How did you meet Devin? Oh, this is so exciting. I've never met another girl from... Sorry, I keep saying girl. I'm literally saying girl every single time. I've never met another female from Devin's Discord, actually. I was just choked on water, sorry. Oh my God, this is amazing. I love this, like, this Discord conversation too. All right. Alright guys, let's turn this into the ASMR mode and everyone just get ready to cringe and cry. Cringe and cry. That'll be the name. ASMR. Cringe and cry. I love doing dumb shit like that. Okay, so I have to actually refresh this because my OBS is a piece of shit. Welcome back, Dr. Whirl. We're coming back into the Oh my god. Sorry, I'm dying over here. I'm just dying. Yes, he owns a slave ring. No, it's just so he has it's a long story. It's a long story, Aberts. It's a very long story. It's not that he doesn't know any women or that they avoid him. It's just that I haven't met any from his Discord. That's all that I meant. Damn sinners. Okay, can you post something to read for ASMR? Okay. This better be cringe. We are gonna call this, what was it? Cry and cringe? Okay. I have the chat up still on this screen, so I can still see it. So don't worry. And actually I still have the chat up regardless, so I will be right back. So I might have to fucking restart everything, but you know, we'll get through it. We'll get through it, guys. I just want to say, Edible Senpai, hello. I see that you're still there, Edible Senpai. You're still a giant fucking whale. You still haven't chatted, man. I want to know you, Edible Senpai. You sound like an edible senpai. What better senpai could there possibly be than the edible variety? Okay. Alright. Restarting. I'll be right back. Oh, and God, I need to figure out how to change my title too. Oh wait, I think I have it. I think I have a way. Oh no, what did I just do? Okay, here we go. ASMR. Cry and cringe. Alright, so that should effectively warn everyone what's going on today, so